Hello guys, what's up? Scorpion Boss here. So today we will have another Mortal Kombat reaction video. It's about Sindel, I guess. The title KombatKast 3 Queen's Court. So it's all about Sindel and other characters as well. So we will react to the video, but first I need your support for this channel. Leave a like if you like what you are watching and share it with your friends, okay, to reach more people like you. Yeah, let's stick to the video. Without further ado, let's start.
Starts now.
Okay. Tyler.
All right, and welcome to a very special Combat Cast. Kind of slipping one in here.
Yeah.
I remember I did say that we were going to have a Derek and me fight for this one, but they're Gamescom.
Right.
But we just showed a trailer, so we wanted to show off some characters, yeah?
He went all the way to Germany.
Show me
just to
Sindel.
avoid fighting you.
I was not going to say that, but it's accurate. So here we are. We're going to today's going to be probably a little bit of a shorter stream. We don't have any guests or anything like that, but we're going to show... We're going to walk through 3 characters today. Before we start that, let's introduce ourselves.
Stephanie Brownback, QA lead.
And I'm Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios, and we are super excited to show you some stuff from the trailer.
Yes.
But before we do that, if you haven't seen it yet, we should show them the trailer again. Do you want to send it off?
Here we go. It's the Queen's Court.
Awesome.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tavarian War, conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service. You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General. We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
your queen.
All right, that's awesome. So
Yeah.
exciting. I've been waiting for this one to come out because of a certain character.
Same here. Probably not the same character.
I like them all, but I'll let you start.
Yeah, I mean, Sindel, one of my all-time favorite MK characters. Super stoked she's back. Also, though, Motaro, my favorite sub-boss. I will take him over any Shokan any day.
Okay. I'm General Shao. I've been super excited since I knew that he was in the game. I've been excited to show him. Fights a little differently this time around, but it's
Yes.
definitely a character that's like up my alley and something that I really enjoy. So I've been, the bigs.
Of
Very
course.
excited to show him off. Hope you all enjoyed the trailer. And today we're going to go through some of those characters.
Yeah, and also, just don't want to forget, Shujenko.
Yes.
If we're bringing back some of these 3D era characters, you got to have the Deception protagonist.
Yep. And we will not be showing him a lot today at all,
Right.
but
But,
soon.
yeah,
And
just
then-
a little hint of him.
Yeah, very exciting. So I think we should talk about Sindel real quickly.
I think we should start with the Queen.
So, before we get into the gameplay, let's discuss who would play Sindel. What's her game plan? How does she work?
Well, Sindel from the very beginning, all the way back in MK3, and then you saw in 9 and the last game, has been kind of a space control, zoning character, but then these little dashes of swag with her flight cancels and some of her more interesting moves and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of kind of, basic keep out stuff, but then there's when you get your game going, she has some really cool combos and setups and stuff like that. So she appeals to someone like me, who's more straightforward, but then like kind of the technical people really, really like her too. She also is she's the queen. She's cool.
And she does have some mechanics we'll show near the end of the breakdown that are kind of different. Something we've not done before. It's super exciting.
She has some exciting new stuff we'll show at the end of this breakdown that literally wouldn't have been possible before the cameo system.
Let's take a look at the Queen.
All right, so let's start with some of the basics. Two cool things about her in this game is she has these cool VFX, like this purple energy, and then the use of her hair.
Regal purple. the Queen.
Absolutely. She has a really good range, as you'd imagine someone with magical long hair. And there's a couple normals I really wanted to talk about. First is Forward 4, which kind of takes out of the page of the last game, and it's like kind of her main mid-range tool you want to use to get in.
And that's a mid, right?
Yes. And it's pretty quick, but it has a really neat new follow-up. She jumps into the air, it's a low combo starter, and she can actually control how far she goes. She can do the close version, and actually land right in front of them. Far
What can
version.
she do next?
Or she could just do it by itself, go in for a throw. Go
That's a
for
wrap.
Thank you. Go for this cool low. Or one of her block strings. Another normals is back 2, which leaves into an overhead, and she can combo into it, or you can do back 2 by itself and actually be airborne. Let's go over the special moves. We'll start with the classic, the Scream, the iconic, quintessential Sindel move. It's still one of her
Wow.
best combo starters. It stuns. They can't hear anything for a while. She's gonna get a free hit. You can kind of do it at mid-range if you think you caught them sleeping, not blocking. Like I said, it's great to hit confirm. It's
With punish.
Exactly.
I just
right.
throw it out all the time.
All the time. Then let's go over fireballs, which are always one of the most important kind of key things about her offense. She has high hairball, low hairball.
Which is in the moves list.
Yes,
She
that's
has a
canonical.
great
hairball.
move.
And then air hairball.
Oh,
New to this game is it's a
So she
straight,
is a
very
zoner,
quick
come on.
fireball. It is not the downward arc. It is
she is
pretty-
also a zoner.
You can do it really low to the
Oh,
ground and
shit.
it's quick, and I think it's pretty effective.
Can she
Yeah, I still got it.
avoid?
Her EX versions have some interesting properties. So,
Can she avoid projectiles or cancel the projectile?
straight one. Oops. The straight one will actually eat up fireballs. So if you use a barometer or zoning wheel, you'll actually beat out
Oh,
their projectile. And the low ones are really neat. So she adds that little hair whip at the beginning.
She's
and up
powerful.
close, actually a hit that will pop them up. Which means in the corner, you can do cool stuff.
Nice.
Like
Show me some more.
combo.
Wow, wow.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
Oh my
I
god.
don't still have it.
Oh my god.
I think it's good.
Thank you. So it kind of, it's neat.
10
It
hits
turns
are so
your zoning
easy
tool up close into
to
an actual
perform.
offensive tool.
So 2 different ways
Holy
you can
shit.
use it.
Exactly.
Both equally cool.
You can also use that with your mix-ups, which gets to the next tool, her cartwheel. The overhead, straight from MK9. If you EX it, it has armor. It's really good up close. It's great as a wake-up attack. You can use it after moves like this. You can mix it up with low, or sweep, and a really fun down 3. Look at that.
So like for me when I play against you, you really have to be paying attention because one of the moves has
Whoa,
mid,
whoa,
the other
whoa.
is overhead.
Exactly.
They look different, but you have to
Yes.
you can't be on autopilot.
Right.
Great.
And then lastly, she has the classic levitate. She can float in the air, she can drop straight down. So like for example, you're trying to zone, we can use standing low fireballs to go under your hairball. Not very effective to low fireball when you're literally not touching the ground.
Right.
She can also cancel it, and she can do fun cancels. Like for example, she could do the back 2, the airborne, go under flight, and if you EX it, it's actually significantly faster. And she has some true block strings that they won't be able to interrupt.
Got it.
Now let's talk about how this can play into her cameo. I have chosen, oops, set it to all. I have chosen Serena, who we got a little taste of in the last trailer, but now we're actually going to show her moves. So her first attack is the blade. It's a very quick projectile. You can see the cooldown is pretty quick. Then she also has Kia's blades. She goes full demon, throws multiple, they come back, and this actually leads into combos, so you can do fun stuff. To confirm that, into a full combo.
Oh my god.
It is fun.
And she can really get up in the air.
Yes.
In a lot of
Yeah,
ways.
In a
I
lot
mean,
of
yeah.
ways. She also
She
has
definitely will be my main.
Demon Up Kick, which is a great wake-up attack. It's
Wow.
invincible. It's really quick.
So
You can
creative.
also use it as an anti-air. And then
Serena,
lastly, she has
okay.
a fourth move. Every cameo has at least 3, and some might have more, so she's one of those. Jakata's Curse. She puts this rune on the
What?
ground, and while the opponent is standing in it,
It reminds me of Quan Chi.
default, Liu Kang's meters being
Dark magic.
pretty quick.
Yeah,
you can
pretty
see.
fast.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is an ambush move, which means you can do it while Sindel's doing other actions. So, for example,
Oh my
while you have a
God.
combo going, you can summon her.
Oh, there's a lot of setups there.
Yeah, so you can imagine you can use that in the
Ooh.
corner, in the middle of your combo, have her coming out.
That's so
Your
good.
meter, stuff like that.
Wow.
She could even do nasty stuff like drain your meter so you can't break a combo in the middle of your combo.
Amazing
I
combination.
don't like breakers very much.
She does not, which is let's maybe get into that a little bit more.
Super meter.
So let's go back to what we said earlier. Sindel has a couple of moves using the cameo system.
Like what?
So, you know, Sindel in the lore, she's the queen. She has this commanding presence. She has, you know, what the kids would say is riz.
Oh, they would say that.
Thank you. And, you know, she could use that to actually command her cameo and maybe more. So let's start with this buff move. Once you activate it, while it's active, cooldown, it will be significantly faster for your cameo. So you can see normally, this move's already pretty quick. Once she has this active, it's even quicker, and Serena, she is recovering so fast her cooldown, she can basically do that like almost indefinitely. So you can turn what normally would be kind of a limited use move into something that you can just use almost like any other special move. Or some of the other ones like Kia's blades to have a pretty long cooldown. It's significantly faster when she has that active.
Now she's giving herself up there.
Correct.
There is some, there, yeah.
Correct. But once she gets going, her cameo use is substantially better. There's also an EX version with a really interesting twist. When she EX it, she's now commanding the opponent's cameo, and if the opponent tries to brave, they will be stunned.
Holy
Get a
shit.
reset instead.
Look at this
So
counter.
let's show that again. I have the move active. The opponent goes for a breaker. You can see Sonya actually is like, gets the little head and, you know, oh my god, I'm confused. And your breaker is not just disabled. Once you get that stun, they popped up and Sindel gets a full reset.
Got it.
No breakers allowed.
Couple ways to avoid them, seems
Yes.
like for her.
There's also another really interesting move I'd like to show.
Show me, show me.
So for this one, Sindel can take control of an opponent's cameo and stun them. So for example, I will call it out, and Sonya is actually dizzy.
Yep.
If Sindel is in the middle
Oh.
of doing this move,
What?
where she plays while the cameo's out,
That's a
Sindel
wild
will do
move.
it on a read.
That's
He
new.
was stunned for this entire length of time and cannot.
So
be
she
stopped.
can control
There's
her
also the
cameo?
next version.
What the fuck?
With this version,
His cameo, okay.
Sony will leave the
What the
screen
fuck?
and I gain control of it.
For
And
how
I
long?
actually get a free use of
For how long
either of
time?
Cameo's moves
She
of
can,
my choosing. So for example, I now have Square Wave. And that
Wow.
use of
You can pick
cameo-
any of them.
Correct.
Not just
Any
the one
of
they were
Sony's
doing.
That's
moves.
new.
Right.
Got it.
I have control over it for a pretty good amount of time,
Oh,
and it
okay.
does not cost any kind of cooldown or anything. So you could actually do
What?
stuff like I
What
could
the fuck?
summon Sonya to start leg grab to go into a combo, and then go into Serena.
This game is insane, man.
Demon,
So new
like,
mechanics,
anti-air
so
move,
new
and the combo
moves.
if I wanted. You could even use 3 cameo moves in one
I don't
combo
know
if
what
you
we
want.
will
People are gonna have some
expect
fun
next
training mode on this one.
from
Yeah,
Nether
it's
Studios.
really, really neat, and it's something that's gonna, you know, how effective
They
and
are
the way
so
you use it
intelligent.
could change on what the opponent's cameo is.
Got it.
With their ideas
Cool.
and
Yeah,
So
do we
stuff.
want to do we want to do Fatal Blow? Is that
I
all?
think that's the best way we can finish, right?
Let's do it.
show me this fatal. Okay, Serena.
Oh yeah, the big here is amazing.
Oh, that was will hurt. Oh, holy shit!
That is a nasty one.
Yeah, the leg pull. I feel that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's definitely amongst the most brutal in the game, I think.
pretty bad. Pretty I mean, good, bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cool.